Welcome to my monthly market report for April of 2022. My name is Brad Gothberg, and I am thrilled to be here with you. I'm with the agency Real Estate in Alamo, and today we're going to go through the impact of rising mortgage rates on the housing market. A lot of people are seeing mortgage rates rising, and they're asking the question, are home prices going to fall? What's going to happen to sales? There's a lot of big questions out there and a lot of uncertainty. The first slide that I'm showing you is from Freddie Mac, and they are saying that mortgage rates are likely to continue to move higher throughout the balance of 2022. Although the pace of the rate increases is likely to be moderate, much of the increase in rates is in early 2022 is in anticipation of what will happen later this year, especially with the Federal Reserve interest rate policy. So what does this mean? Rates are projected to continue rising. That's what the experts are saying, but likely at a more moderate pace. So as we look at mortgage rates rising, we are projected to see them continue to increase, but at a more moderate pace. Now, as I mentioned a moment ago, the big question people are asking is what's going to happen to home prices as mortgage rates rise? A lot of people think that when rates go up, prices go up. So what we're looking at here in the next slide is the impact of raising rates on home prices when mortgage rates rose by more than a percentage point. So let's go all the way back to October 1993, so almost 30 years ago, and it shows you that there was an average of about 8% home price appreciation as mortgage rates are rising by more than a percentage point. So overall, what we can see is that rising rates have not had a negative impact on home sales. But I want to take this a little step forward because I think a lot of people have more questions on what's going to happen to sales. Rising mortgage rates don't have a huge impact on home sales. Why is that? I think one of the big things we have to look at is what is available for sale. We have to look at the inventory component because today what we are seeing is drastically low inventory. Inventory today is lower than it was in January of 2021. And keep in mind, that was historically low then. Home prices are projected to continue to rise because there just isn't enough homes for sale. It's really a matter of buyers can't find a home to buy. There's not enough inventory to do that. So when you see highlights about a softening in home sales, at any point right now, it's not because of rising mortgage rates, but it's because there aren't enough homes to buy. Also, home prices are projected to continue rising. Inventory is still very low, and that is the driving that's going to propel us forward when we look at what could happen in the market with home price appreciation as well. So what I want to do is pause for a moment, kind of summarize where we're at as we look at this data, as mortgage rates rose by more than 1%, and when I think about a similar environment to where we are right now. Home prices continue to appreciate. The impact of home sales outside of the housing bubble, and then months inventory is very, very different. And where we are today in months inventory is projected to continue to make home prices continue to rise. So the next slide that I'm looking at is again from Freddie Mac. And what it's saying is we certainly feel that the home price appreciation will slow, mortgage rates slow, some of the frenzy, but we're not talking about depreciation. We're talking about a softening, a deceleration. And that will help slow some of the frenzy as we move forward in the housing market. The next slide I wanted to show you is about pending home sales. We simply cannot reach the market potential in real estate because we don't have the number of homes to be able to sell for the number of people that want to buy them. Again, all of that keeping upward pressure on prices. But if you look here at the slide, the upper left-hand corner here, 100 as measured by the NAR is a healthy level of pending home sales. Over the last 6 Februaries, and now in February 2022, we're at a 104.9 of pending home sales. So certainly seeing a healthy market, but down nevertheless because of the lack of active listings. Again, I think we can say that it is because we don't have what we need. It certainly is not because there isn't a demand in the market. We just do not have the inventory that we need. The last slide that I wanted to show you is the forecast for 2022. All folks are waiting on the sideline right now for home prices to go down. This is what the experts are saying. There are 7 experts here on the average home price appreciation being 6.7%. You see that in the green bar to the very far left. There's nobody literally right now forecasting prices to go down. You know, one side, Zillman saying 3%, CoreLogic saying 9%, 9.6%, and you see everywhere in between there. But no doubt this competitive spring market, this competitive year, you will see home price appreciation. I think they'll rise this appreciation number as we go throughout the year, but no doubt we're going to see appreciation in homes this year well above what we've seen in the historical years. Thank you for taking this time and looking at this question that many people have on their mind. If you are thinking of buying or selling, please give me a call at 925-998-5151 and look for my May 2022 real estate forecast soon. Thanks for listening.